Right, we're on the elbow, the club head and the wrist, the trail wrist. Today we're going to talk about how they work, what order they work in, and a drill you can do to ensure we get the golf swing, or those three elements of it, to work in that order. Sequencing in the golf swing to get the order of arm, club head and wrist, trail arm, trail club head and trail wrist is so important. And it's so important for that to happen to ensure that we deliver the club head in a fashion that lags behind the body. A fashion that lags behind the body. It goes elbow, wrist, club head, in that order with your trail arm. It's a little bit breezy today. We'll manage. It's probably going to rain too. So my trail arm, my right arm for a right-handed golfer, as I come into impact, I come down about my elbow to lead the wrist and then the club head last. So I'm going to give you a drill on how to do this. Just shortly. I have 6-iron, elbow, wrist, club head. In that order, all going well. A lot of amateurs, club head before the wrist. That's not good. It has to be elbow, wrist, club head in that order to get strike like that. Now we're into the wind, this is just going to balloon straight up in the air. I could control the ball flight and try and keep it down, but for the purpose of this video, we're just going to hit full shots. Now look at this. So down into impact, the trail elbow leads the wrist, elbow, wrist, club head, elbow, wrist, club head, elbow first, then wrist, then club head. That's the feeling I'm trying to achieve when hitting these shots. Body goes first, then the elbow, then the wrist, then the club head. Now the drill to feel that is really quite simple. It's a bit of a horrible windy day today, but it's still a world-class leather glove day, yeah? Are you ready for this? So I'm hitting off a mat here to protect the fairway. If I address the mat, so I have the club in front of me, and I take the club up, okay? Now the body goes first, then the elbow, then the wrist, then the club head. I thought my camera was going to blow away there. Body, elbow, wrist, club head, okay? Body, elbow, wrist, club head. Body, elbow, wrist, club head. That is effectively what is happening in the golf swing. Body, elbow, wrist, club head. I could do it all day. Face on, body, elbow, wrist, club head. Body, elbow, wrist, club head. Now if I put that into a lateral rotation, so linear is, or lateral, linear straight line, rotation. If I turned that round, so I got to here, it would be body, elbow, wrist, club head. Oh, skimming a stone. I take my stone, I go body, elbow, wrist, club head. In that order. And that's how it feels in the golf swing. Body, elbow, wrist, club head. I can't explain that enough. This weather has really taken a turn for the worse. It's about to rain now. Body, elbow, wrist, club head. So I take my address position up to the top. My body goes, then my elbow comes close to my right side. My wrist then passes my elbow, and then the club head hits the golf ball. So body goes past ball, right elbow comes close to right side, wrist passes right elbow, club head then passes wrist. So it's sequenced to play power golf. I'm using lots of different camera angles here purely because of the wind, but also to try and get the concept across, or the visual across, that it's body, elbow, then the wrist, the trail wrist passes the elbow, but the club's still up here. So body, elbow, wrist passes elbow and body if you like, and then club head comes down to meet wrist for flat left wrist, and then continues through. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. There. The drill is this. To feel that, then you can do that sideways, lateral rotation, moving laterally as I rotate. Elbow leads everything. Once the body's gone, let the elbow go first. If the elbow goes first, everything else should just fall into place. body goes, then elbow, and keeping this up here. Keeping that club head up there last. Body, elbow, wrist, then the last thing that comes down, club head. The last thing that comes down, club head. Elbow and wrist, elbows first, wrist then lines up with it, and then the last thing is the club head passing the wrist. By that time your handle of the golf club is past the golf ball. When hitting an iron. There. Hit that one a touch heavy. That's the double exaggeration thing. And the double exaggeration thing's brilliant. And if you hit bad shots when you double exaggerate, I'm happy with that, because it means you've made a change, something that's happened within your golf swing. You've overdone it, which is brilliant, because then when you get on the golf course, you'll meet in the middle somewhere. There, there, there to there, which is effectively there, there, there to there. That was pure. That was pure ball strike. So good, I just want to do another one. We'll do this one down the line first so you can see how the body gets out of the way before body's out of the way before I then do that. The body has to go first and then the elbow. Then I feel as though if they get the body then the elbow, everything falls into place. Whew. Body, elbow, everything else falls into place. There, which is there, which is there. Again, just hitting draws for fun. Guys, thanks for watching. Apologies about the weather. In Scotland we've got very little control over that. We're working on it though. Arm, wrist, club head in that order. To get better at driving, check this video that's on the screen right now. Also my golf glove brand, loftandlie.co.uk, and my instructional swing pieces at EUREKAGolfSwing.com. If you interact there, I would be grateful. Thank you.